Hi, my name is Chip Lekas, creator and founder of LinkedIn Professor. Each month we create short videos with new tips, tricks, and techniques on how to use LinkedIn to grow your business. This month we are focusing on the LinkedIn Executive Summary section. At the conclusion of this video, if you have any further questions or need my help, contact me by phone or use the form on our website. I provide private, custom one-on-one LinkedIn coaching using a free desktop sharing application to view your LinkedIn account and guide you through the changes. Each one-hour-long training session is completely customized for you, your business interests, goals, and objectives. I can help everyone from beginner to expert-level LinkedIn user as the platform changes frequently. Visit our homepage at linkedinprofessor.com today to learn more about our services. Use the scheduling calendar to book a private one-on-one training session today, and I look forward to seeing you on LinkedIn. Wanted to go over a brief tutorial on how to edit, optimize, and create your LinkedIn Executive Summary, and we'll provide a free template at the end of this presentation today. I want to start off with the graphic you see on the screen. You've probably heard or seen this before, that you never get a second chance to make a first impression. Well, the LinkedIn Executive Summary section does just that for you. It creates a great first impression, especially on LinkedIn. As you know, LinkedIn started off about 15 years ago as a jobs and resume database, primarily a social network, and it's just for business people, or a real focus on B2B. The purpose of the executive summary, you can kind of think of this like a cover letter that people used to provide when they sent out a resume. It's sort of the big picture story of your career, your education, your background, business goals and objectives, accomplishments, things like that. You can see in the screen capture here on the bottom right the graphic indicating the section on the LinkedIn profile known as the executive summary or summary section. I'm going to show you how to edit that and provide this template. Who reads the executive summary section on LinkedIn? Well, consumers read it. If they've heard about you, possibly been referred to you, or considering using you in business, many times they're going to go on LinkedIn and they're going to read that executive summary section. Also, business referral partners. Anybody who's possibly being referred to you on business today, and of course many people have LinkedIn accounts, they're certainly going to go to the LinkedIn summary and LinkedIn profile and read that summary section. They're going to read all about your background, your experience, but again, that executive summary, the big picture story of your career. Very important to have that well done and optimized. As you know, today people have very short attention spans when they're searching for information online, and the LinkedIn executive summary, if it's well written, well done, it's really going to help you stand out. It's really going to help you grab people's attention. So that's why we provided this free template today to really make sure that you're standing out online from all of the competition when people search for information about you, your company, product, and services, but specifically about you. One of the things that I really encourage people to do today to get some ideas about well-written executive summaries is don't be afraid to simply go on the LinkedIn platform and use the search engine. I work with lots of real estate and lending professionals, so simply type in your title and see the search results. See who's on page 1, 2, or 3 of LinkedIn search. If you're a loan officer, senior loan officer, realtor, buyer's agent, CPA, financial planner, whatever your title is, I really encourage you to go look at a couple of examples of people's profiles. You can look at anyone's profile on LinkedIn and look at their executive summary and see if you can find some examples of well-written executive summaries. If you find some good examples, I certainly encourage you to even borrow some aspects of those and see if you can incorporate that in your LinkedIn profile. So here we're showing you a screen graphic of the executive summary section on LinkedIn. Again, it's the section from the main part of the landing page. It's known as, in the newspaper business, it was called above the fold. You notice the headline in there, and this is that main section to kind of begin to draw people in to want to learn more about you. So to do this, and we'll show you some screen captures live on the profile in just a second here, start by going to the edit mode of your LinkedIn profile and clicking on the pencil icon out to the right of your picture. And it's when you click that pencil icon, you'll notice a pop-up window. And by scrolling down a bit, you'll find the summary section in here. So we're going to go through this template in just a minute. Key thing that I ask people or tell people to do, encourage them to do, is to write out this executive summary and then share that with some of their best business referral partners. Just kind of ask their opinion. Send it over to them in an email, separate email, just the executive summary, and ask what they think about this. Ask for their opinion. Ask, does this, by reading this, does this compel or motivate you to want to learn more about me? Great thing about the executive summary is certainly you can go back and edit this and update it at any time. So here we're trying to show you the key points that we're going to provide in the template today, and then we're going to go through these. So we're going to talk a lot about, and just a very quick overview of what it is that you do, who you work with, why your product or service works, what makes you different and better, what do other people say about you. We'll show you an example of how you can include, we did that previously about testimonials, how it works, what is your process, and then bottom line very quickly, you always want to have what's called a call to action. So make it very simple and easy for people to contact you. All of these sort of yellow and highlighted areas are the areas of the template that will help you get top rankings on the major search engines. Remember, LinkedIn is a landing page, and see if we can get this to convert to leads and business referrals. So first and foremost, as we're beginning to do these edits in here, what it is that you do. So you can see by example here, I help, and in the template we want you to edit the yellow highlighted sections here. So I help, then describe your target audience. If you're a realtor, maybe you help consumers, but think about the other business professionals that you might help with real estate transactions, and how you help them accomplish their goals. So sort of explain that in a very simple conversational style, and what it is that, about your product or service. Again, so what it is that you do. Who do you work with? Again, here the key is try to describe who a good business or referral partner is for you. Again, identify the key referral partners by title, by industry, things like that. Even inserting a bulleted list of job titles and industry names in that section of the template. Why does this work? So again, you're going to want to summarize when you work with business referral partners what it is about your product and service that really helps people, and then again your target audience, what it helps them accomplish. Why does this work? What it is that you do. And then also, very importantly, what is it that makes you different, or your company or team better? How are you different in terms of maybe it's customer service or experience or special products and services that you provide? How are you different from your competition? Again, spell that out in this section. What do people say about you? Again, think back of the satisfied customers or your best business referral partners here. A lot of times people maybe will excerpt those from other sites or emails that they've received, testimonials, recommendations, things like that. And then how does your process work? Describe in there that you can see by example in here that we start off, for example, with a free evaluation, or we're going to talk to you on the phone and do perhaps the needs analysis. Help us better understand, again, the products and services that you use or need. So a couple of the key points there, very simply, and then finally, make sure that you have a very strong call to action in the executive summary. So just a couple of bullet points, but always close and make it very easy for people to find you by including your email address, the website URL, and a phone number with a strong call to action. So in conclusion, if you've got a well-written executive summary on LinkedIn, you're going to really stand out from the competition. It's also going to help you generate many more leads, referrals, and much more visibility in a highly competitive market. And there again, closing with the quote that you never get a second chance to make a first impression. Therefore, the LinkedIn executive summary is such a critical and key part of the LinkedIn profile today. If you'd like more help with editing or updating your LinkedIn profile, we provide a LinkedIn tune-up, Contact us on LinkedInProfessor.com and sign up for a 60-minute private one-on-one coaching session today. Schedule an appointment today. So thank you, and look forward to seeing you on LinkedIn. I want to take just a second to show you the screen animation of how to edit the LinkedIn profile summary section by going online. By the way, you have to do most of this work on a laptop or PC. Very difficult to do this on a mobile device. Starting with the home page, always just click on the LinkedIn icon up at the top left. Brings you to the home page every time. To edit your profile, you can either click on your name underneath your picture in the left column, or many people go to the menu option up above, and you can follow my mouse here, and you can click on the View Profile link here to be in edit mode. Here's a section that's known as the Executive Summary section. I just clicked on that, and it opens up below the headline, this section here. The edit buttons you see on the LinkedIn platform, once you're in the profile view, any place where you see the pencil icon, these are the sections, obviously, then that you can edit. So to edit the summary section here, simply click on the pencil icon, and a pop-up window will appear here. And then scrolling down to the section here, this is the summary section on LinkedIn. We provided you the template earlier, so create that template in Word, Microsoft Word, and make your edits there. I always encourage people to do that and then very simply copy and paste into the summary section here the edits that you made perhaps in Word. Nice thing about that is you can, of course, type right into this section here to make any additional or further edits. But it may catch some spelling or other grammatical errors if you're doing that in Word first. So once you've gone and pasted the new LinkedIn summary that we sent to you in that template, then go ahead and copy paste it here. Always be sure and save your work here, and then that will update real time on your profile. So that's how to do it live on the platform. Look forward to seeing you soon or again on LinkedIn. Thanks.